How's it going, guys? My name is Infiltrator and welcome back to Dragon Ball FighterZ. Today's video is going to be a little bit different since I'm actually doing a voiceover, kind of like a gameplay analysis of this footage instead, because I managed to run into HookGangGod online in a casual match, and I decided to actually focus because talking and playing is actually extremely difficult, and it kind of lowers my ability to perform as well as I would like to, which is why I decided to just take this one very seriously and not commentate it at the time. I'm just going over it now, and I picked the best 5 matches or so that I had while I was fighting against him, and I'm just going to go over that with you guys. And I have to get an early start there because this isn't the first match, and nice, we got him there. This isn't the first match I played against him today. I think this is like the second or third at the time, and I've been getting trapped by his Piccolo key right there. And what I did right there was I knew he was going to go for a 2H on my J236M because it's very unsafe, which is why I called him Yamcha assist, and so that was a very good cover for what I did there, and that's definitely getting his Base Vegeta dead. So this match started off very good, besides the fact that I used sparking really early because I had to escape that pressure. Something that was really surprising for me throughout the set was how good of a... Oh, I forgot he did that. So yeah, what I've been doing with Krillin a lot has been like sitting back and just kind of zoning him out with my tools, like the upward key blast, like right there, and Kamehameha, and it's been working surprisingly well. Krillin did incredible for me in this set against Hook. It just, I don't know why, but everything I was doing with Krillin was working out really well, except I think I lose him here for sure. No, actually I don't, because he Dragon Rushed at the start of that combo, and something I also learned during the set was Krillin's side switch that doesn't require you to waste your jump cancel. So if you go for JM and then both of the lights, you can just delay super dash and it'll swap sides automatically, and that was one of the very few Dragon Rushes that I think I'm going to hit Hook with this entire set. So the entire recording is about an hour long, and so I know I can't really upload an hour-long video to YouTube and have people watch it, especially since a lot of those, like, some of those matches I got, like, washed. It just did not go as well as I would have liked, and yep, you called him Krillin here. That move right there, Krillin's J2S, it's something a lot of Krillin players do in the air, and it is really good. It works really well, because people jump in to try to catch you when you're falling down, but just going for that and just to punish them for walking forward instead of just letting you have your space. Krillin's definitely dead here because he's going to get the Dragon Rush extension right now, but this match turned out very close, at least so far. I have significantly more meter than he does, but he still has Broly and Piccolo. His Piccolo assist is honestly terrifying. Nice. So, I was talking with my friends about this earlier, but apparently Teen Gohan's Jump Light 236H is basically a 50-50 just because of how fast it is. Nice jab on his part. I got used to him trying to like stagger his strings all the time, so I did end up going for a Dragon Rush there, and he dropped that combo, okay. So the way I've been dealing with Piccolo assist is trying to key blast them just so they get out of the way, and I dropped that there, that's fine. But I ended up hitting him with that anyways. That was actually a read at the time. Like, I had a feeling he was going to try to super dash at me while I was falling down, which is why I went for the EX legs and ended up panning out. It ended up working out for me. And that is Broly down. So we are in a significant lead at the moment. He does have way more meter than we do, but oh yeah, I remember that. I tried to backdash there and I got hit, and I did not. I keep forgetting that his medium, whatever that is, his medium counter is... it works without you hitting them, and it's a side switch, like it hits you opposite side. He drops this here, and I hit him here, and that was so upsetting. I was about to win this match. I genuinely just dropped the winning combo right there, because a level 3 would have killed. So as a result of that, like, we ended up not winning right there, and he's going to put us into a level 3 right now, so we'll see if I can deal with this mix or not. But Piccolo's mix is also incredibly good, and yeah, that's exactly what happened. I got mixed there so badly. I was not expecting that one bit. Like, Piccolo has a lot of unsafe stuff, but it's just the fact that you don't expect it. Like, he has so many different tools that you can't really, like, block him super easily. It's kind of like Krillin in the fact that his 236H mix, like the after image mix, is completely fake, and we caught him with the low there because I was really far apart from him, so I don't think he was expecting me to go for a medium, or a low there. And this time, yeah, he does hit me with the 2H there because that move is not safe. Down tech into 2H is the way to deal with that. It's just Teen Gohan's J236M is not super good for Oki by itself because, you know, you need an assist to cover it, and I get caught by that. Again, Broly's grab is very hard to react to, especially since online everything is so much harder to react to. Okay, he did not get hit there, and yeah, that was a mistake. So Teen Gohan's, I think his 5-hit kick is safe on block. It's definitely not plus, but it's safe, and I should not have vanished there because it put me in a position where he could reflect me away and then get, kill me there, which is what happened. And I hate dealing with Broly's stagger pressure because I never know when he's going to go for a grab or not. And of course, he also has some of the best zoning tools in the game. And as you can see right there, I got hit by his stagger because I was trying to up back just in case he went for a grab. Is Krillin dead here? This match is not going close at all. We're actually getting kind of rolled right now. But we do have Yamcha with 6 bars and level 3 sparking and limit burst. So we should be able to do some heavy damage whenever we land a single touch on him. And that was a crazy conversion. That was so good. Like, I know I already played through this, so technically I've seen all of this before, but just, seeing it all again, it's still just as exciting to see him do this stuff. Damn, we took so... Are we about to lose this badly right here? Okay, I had to spark here. Yeah, I had to spark there because I didn't want to deal with that mix. Okay, and he did not block that. I'm going to go for, I think, a reset here. Yeah. Broly armor. Are you kidding me? That sucks. Okay, he did not get caught, but he got by the super dash. I can't kill him here because he's going to survive because of sparking. I can go for level 1, level 3. Actually, wait. Is level 3 going to kill him here? I don't exactly remember what happened here. Yeah, it does come. Okay, so it looks like this is the start of the comeback with Yamcha, at least. Every one of his characters dies in 2 touches. I know at least Piccolo and Vegeta, like, Yamcha can do a ton of damage in sparking, especially when you start off with something like a JH Lander. It's a very good damage from Yamcha. Like, he's not typically a character you expect a lot of damage from, and I was proud of that moment. I predicted he would go for the run under the moment I went for the jumping moves, and I can kill for 1 bar here, and all of a sudden I managed to make the Yamcha comeback, so this match became a lot more even, which I guess is why I included it in this little, gameplay analysis right here. Okay, so he's down to Base Vegeta, and Base Vegeta has some of the best neutral in the game. He has extremely fast Ki Blast, he has his EX Rocket Kick, which can punish you from everywhere. He dropped his combo right there because he went for the grab. He has the Dive Kick, he has the Rocket Kick. Nice, I could have punished him for that Whist Vanish right there. Okay, but that falling Ki Blast, it makes it so hard to approach him in neutral because you have to dash block, and dash blocking online is a little bit difficult. It's just also the fact that it comes out so fast that it can hit you immediately, which is why I ended up losing that little batter right there, even though Yamcha is a very good anchor, but Base Vegeta is also incredibly strong by himself. That was a nice block on Hook's part. Basically, when I'm going into those strings, and he's been doing that a lot, the Broly assist into the Dragon Rush, it's something that he goes for all the time, but basically what I'm thinking about when I try to go for those resets is I want Hook to reflect. I want him to do something that'll make him unsafe so that I can punish him with a 2M, and that was very nice. He punished me for my super dash because I didn't have any air actions left. I think I already used my jump there, but I wasn't exactly sure. He can't get a... Okay, yeah, he goes for the level 1. Is he going to swap out? No, he's not. Okay. I sparked there because I don't want to lose Teen Gohan this early. That was kind of a cursed interaction. Okay. Okay. We got a lot of life back on Teen Gohan, and we're going to do some significant damage to Base Vegeta here. Oh, I dropped the combo there, actually. That's fine. So Krillin hasn't really shown his worth here, because I know I said earlier in this match, in this analysis, that Krillin did a lot of work for me, and this is where I start realizing that I can DP. Like, I have not been using this DP to my advantage whatsoever. I've been letting him stagger all the time, but it's at this point that I realize I can DP against him, and that was an incredible block. So the way I approach it with Teen Gohan is I try to bait them into pressing buttons, but I know Hook doesn't like to do that, and I cannot believe I blocked. Like, I was so surprised I blocked that even when I blocked it myself. Okay, DP, yes. There's a more optimal conversion that I haven't been doing since it's a little tough to do online, but as I was saying before, what I like to do is bait them into doing something unsafe so I can punish them with a reflect, but Hook hasn't been doing that. So what I've been trying to do is get him into a block string so that I can cross him up in the JL236M, or try to get him with a reset there, but I failed to punish him there, but that should be a dead Broly, assuming I don't drop this combo. Actually, no, I don't have nearly enough meter. Never mind, I take it back. Yeah, I drop it right there. If I got that optimal combo, that would have been the end of it, but okay. So this right here was upsetting. So that move is safe. Teen Gohan's bombs into air dash forward is safe, because I don't know, they just made it like that. But what happened there was I committed to going for the empty low too early. I got hit there because I tried to go for the mix there anyways, because I pressed 2L a second too early. So I ended up losing Teen Gohan because of that. But now this is where Krillin starts to pull his worth. Krillin mix is amazing. I'm not even lying. He has an empty low, he has an overhead, that right there. That mix is so good. People who respect Krillin too much will get hit by that, and they won't be able to do anything about it. And surprisingly, that happens with a lot of pro players, and I don't know why I reflected there. Hook goes for that every single time. Like, I'm going over this just so I can learn his habits, so that the next time I run into him, I'll be able to do well against him actually properly. It's going to be a side knockdown. Okay, good job. And that was actually really big brain. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what was going through Hook's mind when he did that, but he dropped that because he couldn't Dragon Rush because he started it off with a Dragon Rush. I'm surprised we didn't get 2H. Yeah, sword normals. Okay. We died to the sword normals because Piccolo's jumping normals are incredibly strong. They just suck you in like a vacuum. Okay, we're down to solo Yamcha. At this point, what's going through my head is I need to get rid of his Piccolo fast. Like, his Piccolo is the problem character. Like, that was a very good block on his part because I tried to fake out going for the Dragon Rush with a dash, and he still ended up taking that anyways. His Broly, while incredibly scary, it's his Piccolo that's doing the most to me because of just how good mix Piccolo has. Like, he has Hell Zone, he has all those mix-up tools with his medium counter, I guess that's what it is. It's not really a counter, but it's a medium counter, I guess. But yeah, his Piccolo is definitely his best character, and we got him here. That's a lot of damage. If I can do the optimal conversion here, we might be able to kill him. Never mind, not nearly enough bar. If I had maybe a little bit more bar, I could have killed him there. That's fine. Yeah, he's been catching me with that a lot. He does that on Wake Up all the time. At this point, I'm just trying to survive this neutral. Like, neutral has never been my strongest point. It's something I've been working on, and especially since by now, I've got basically 3 hours of playing HookGangGod down under my belt. Like, I've been playing these pros for quite a while, and so I've started to learn a little bit of getting better neutral. Nice on his part. I got clipped there because I was trying to Ki Blast the orbs. That's something I need to work on. I just panic whenever I see those orbs coming at me, but the only thing I can do is Ki Blast them so they go away. But that match was also a loss, unfortunately. And I think this is definitely not just 3-0. Like, we've played a lot of matches by this point, but in terms of this video, that makes it 3-0 to him, and that was a very convincing win from all parts of it. Okay, nice block on him, and he actually blocked that. I think he tried to jump there or something, and I caught his pre-jump frames, which is very nice, because the EX legs, I don't think it leaves enough of a frame gap for him to do that, but luckily the medium, I guess, did that. Okay, nice, and yeah, I should have expected a super dash there. I've been going for the Ki Blast there all the time, and as someone who knows how to play against Teen Gohan will know that that's not actually true, and you can just super dash out of it. Okay, one thing I've started to not understand is why Reflect doesn't work perfectly on those orbs. Like, when they're coming in meaty, I try to Reflect, and it doesn't come out until after they've hit me already. Very nice block, and he did not block that one because it's just so hard to react to. Like, as a Teen Gohan player, I know to watch out for it so I don't get hit by it too much. Okay, that was pure luck, by the way. I was trying to go for another JL236H cross-up, but I landed too early, and this time I blocked. I did not get hit by it this time. He went for the raw level 3, but I'm not exactly sure why I couldn't punish him there. Like, I guess I didn't do it soon enough, but I couldn't see myself doing it any sooner than that. The one thing I can say I've gained from all this is definitely a lot better neutral, except for when I don't convert off my, when I hit him. That sucks. That's Teen Gohan dead again. Okay. Teen Gohan's been putting in a lot of work for me against Hook. It's just something I need to work on is tagging out my characters. And so we're down to Krillin and Yamcha, the two Earthlings. Luckily, Krillin is still like my ace in the hole against him. That was a very good mix. Luckily, he didn't confirm off of it. Okay, he can't go for the... Oh, he's switching me out here. Okay, I guess he's a little wary of my Yamcha here. Okay, I was expecting a 2H there. Yeah, this is a lot of damage, unfortunately. Oh, he dropped it. Never mind. This should be Vegeta dead because I'm going to go for the optimal combo right here. Like I said before, Yamcha has a lot of damage potential. His optimal combos can end up doing like, 5k damage just off of when you land with a 2M starter. But this is going to be a dead Base Vegeta that's like 60% damage off of a JM starter, which is very nice. I'm glad our connection is so good because I can actually land those optimal combos. It's just sometimes the stutters ends up getting to me. Okay, and that is why Krillin was my secret weapon against Hook. He can basically deal with all the zoning that Hook does with that Piccolo A assist, just because the A assist is absolutely crazy. And he dropped the combo. Okay, I forgot he did that. I always get very hyped when I get a chance to do something, and I think he was plus there actually. Like, I don't know why I press buttons there, but It was just something I did in the heat of the moment, and it ended up working. And I went for the Rock Oki. It did not work, and we got the 2H then. Nice. Okay, this match is going also really well. So I actually did a lot better against Hook than I expected to. Throughout this, like, there were a lot of matches that went very close. But on the flip side, there were a lot of matches that also did not go very close whatsoever. Like, he ended up just absolutely destroying me. But what can you expect when you're fighting a pro player who is like, who used to be one of the best and is still an extremely good player? That was very lucky on our part. The fact that he managed to whiff his JS so I could, or his 5S, I guess, or whatever move that is actually, I don't know, but we caught him doing something there, and we ended up taking the victory here. This was our only victory in the entire set. I know it's sad to say since we played for an hour, but that was my only victory. I did lose 2 times as a result of a comeback from Hook, but most of the other matches that were close ended up just, you know, there was nothing I could do about it. I ended up losing that, like, definitively, and other times I ended up getting washed, so it was even more of a loss, but I'm starting to get better at playing Hook, which is very nice, and I was kind of expecting him to go for an a cross up there, which is why I walked forward and got hit by the super dash. That is something that's been catching me far too often for my liking. It's something that I've developed a bad habit of because no one does it online. I've never fought anyone who uses that mix-up, and real pro players do use that mix-up, like, legitimately, and it works. Like, I feel like it's a mix that only works when you actually start to expect that it's up, and I failed the conversion there because I called in Krillin assist, and I didn't believe. That sucks. Okay, I should have expected that tag in, because they all like to tag in after a reflect or when you're in the air and you can't punish. Luckily, I got the punish off against Broly here, and we did not drop that combo, and I actually did drop that combo, never mind. We have Krillin, and we got him there, nice. So that mix-up is Teen Gohan's best mix-up. I'm eventually thinking about making a complete guide for Teen Gohan's mix-ups and how to block them and how to do them. And so that's definitely Teen Gohan's best mix-up, and is what his game plan really, like, I guess, revolves around in terms of the mix-up game. He has so many options that, when it's so fast, is his best tool. At least in my opinion. And unfortunately, he's dead early here. We still have 2 characters at full health and 1 extra meter than him, so we're not exactly in a good spot, but we're not in a terrible spot. I failed to convert there, but I also failed to convert there. Okay. Luckily, the Kamehameha went off. I could have converted properly there, but I guess I didn't do it there because I didn't believe, and I think I might actually be able to punish him after Solar Flare there. Like, Krillin is so short that missed me. Okay, I had to spark there because I want to get out of here. I don't want to deal with this mix. It's just, Piccolo's so good. He's crazy good, insane. I just need more matchup experience against him, and playing Hook all this time has gotten me a lot of exposure to the character, but it's not to a point where I can say, yeah, I know what he's going to do here, I know what this character can do. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that unless I play the character myself and start to actually learn what he can do for myself, which is what has happened with Teen Gohan and Yamcha, which is why I find blocking them so much easier, and I cannot believe I blocked that. I was also really surprised when I blocked that. Like, my defense has leveled up quite a bit as a result of these matches I've been playing, and he mixed himself there. It always sucks when you get caught up by a cross-up auto combo, and I wasted a meter right here. I don't know why I didn't just DHC, or why I didn't just tag into Krillin's level 1. I ended up wasting a meter as a result of a stupid change. But this match is very even. I get a lot of stray hits against him, actually, something I noticed while rewatching this footage, and he does that mix-up a lot, like I said before, but I need to start converting off those hits a lot better. And what I've started to do there was, whenever I go for those ki blasts, I try to wait for him to super dash, because he's done that quite a few times, and Krillin is too short to get hit by that combo. Honestly, that's the good side of playing a short character. This should be a dead Base Vegeta, and if you saw there, that's the combo I was talking about. You got the JM hit twice, and you go for the 2 lights, and if you delay the super dash, you can side switch. Of course, it's the maximum damage combo as well, at least the BMB off of any starter for Krillin. It's the basic combo at least, and he's down to solo Broly right here. Oh, this is a scary situation actually. I was very surprised that I jumped out of that grab, but he ends up hitting me with some stray move right here, and I ended up dying as a result. His moves are just so optimized. He knows his character so well, and his team is just so, he just knows his character so nicely that he can kill off any touch. And there it is again, me not teching Dragon Rushes from big bodies. It's a skill I really need to start developing. But we're down to Krillin right here, and this match, my heart was beating right here. This is one of the last matches I played against Hook. At this point, I was starting to do really well against him. It's just, I was dealing with solo Krillin versus Broly, and yeah, he sparks right here because you never want to have pressure on you if you can escape it, and that was a force of habit. I ended up dying because of it. Because I'm so used to people like dashing in or super dashing after an empty vanish that I end up just 2Hing, and that's a dead Krillin. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed going over this footage and just seeing what mistakes I made and what Hook does with his characters. I know it was a little unorthodox of a video, but if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on Dragon Ball FighterZ.